As one of Edmonton's most active business leaders, Bruce Saville seems to have his hand everywhere. A true risk-taker, Bruce is one of the country's most successful entrepreneurs. He founded the Saville Systems Group in 1982, serving as the company's president and chief executive officer for 12 years. Prior to creating his own company, he began his career as a systems analyst with Goodyear in the 70s. He used his skills as a programmer to eventually become general manager of CompuData Limited. Bruce's rise to the top of the corporate ladder was inevitable.
I think Bruce has a very common sense but unique approach to business. Through my involvement with Bruce over, it's been a good 20 years now, his focus was not only on trying to make a buck. It was really never about just making the almighty dollar. It was more around trying to find ways to solve customer problems, making them successful. Once we accomplished that, our success would always follow.
The tremendous growth of Saville Systems led to the company's acquisition by ADC Telecommunications. Bruce currently acts as president of the Saville Interest Group, a private investment company. A devoted family man, Bruce maintains a healthy balance in his lifestyle, which includes memberships in some of the premier golf clubs in Western Canada, Ireland, and Scotland. Bruce's passion for hockey has found him at the Wayne Gretzky Fantasy Camp in California on more than one occasion.
Played with my 33-year-old son for the first time we ever played together. So we're out there on the ice on a team with Wayne Gretzky and we win the game, and it was pretty special.
Travel's been tough.
He is one of 3 senior investors in the Edmonton Oilers Hockey Club, previously serving on the board of the Edmonton Investors Group.
He's always had a definite focus on growing sport, and it's not just curling, it's not just hockey or tennis or baseball, or it's everything, and a real blanket for just sports in general and bringing up kids in a healthy atmosphere.
Bruce currently sits on a number of corporate boards, including Melcor Developments, Trans Global Insurance and Life Insurance, VTN Technologies, and the Edmonton Eskimo Football Club. With these staggering credentials, it's little wonder that Bruce was awarded the 1991 Entrepreneur of the Year Award and the 2001 Edmonton Philanthropist of the Year Award. In 2003, he received the Queen's Golden Jubilee Award.
I think what Bruce had as a real advantage was that he was not only a risk taker, but he saw an opportunity. His sense of timing when he developed his business was remarkable. He developed something that was unique and, without question, very successful.
I'm very passionate about social entrepreneurship, and Bruce is probably even more passionate. And you often wonder if you make a difference. And you know, Saville Systems has not been in business for a while now, yet I still see the Saville coats everywhere. And those people were proud to work for Bruce Saville, proud to be part of the Saville organization. And that's a legacy that we're honoring here tonight as an inductee.
As one of the pillars of the Edmonton community, Bruce understands the importance of giving something back. His involvement in the Edmonton Inner City Agencies Association, the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation, and the Youth Emergency Shelter speaks volumes about his indomitable charity spirit.
Bruce's involvement with charities in the community has, I think, changed the landscape of Edmonton significantly. Not only do we see a city benefit from his involvement, but from that, others seem to follow. So we get this kind of domino effect that exponentially grows with the efforts that Bruce has put in over the years.
The thing that I respect most about Bruce Saville is his commitment to charities, and it's very genuine. You know, I asked Bruce if he would get involved in Homeless for a Night and explain the event to him. It was to raise money for the Youth Emergency Shelter. And he said that he would only do it if it was respectful, and he would only do it if it was legitimate. And he brought his own piece of cardboard and slept on the cardboard part of the night. And I think he really wanted to experience it. He has such a passion for the inner city. And to see Bruce Saville laying on a piece of cardboard by the municipal airport was an amazing thing to look at. And I knew right then and there that this guy was a real deal. He didn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Laureate Bruce Saville.